165 days into the Trump administration, America is on a winning streak like, frankly, nobody's ever seen before in the history of the presidency.
This has really been such a consequential 2 weeks for President Trump, and seeing those B-2 bombers who dropped those bunker busters on Iran fly over his signing ceremony for that major piece of legislation, I think really just underscores how much the president has been able to accomplish over the last 14 days, starting with those strikes in Iran. He's had that consequential NATO summit where allies agreed to boost their defense spending. There was that impactful Supreme Court ruling that really expanded his executive authority. And then, of course, there's that major legislation that passed with almost no Republican defections, really containing the entirety of his domestic agenda. This is now a president that's very much at the height of his political power. Certainly he thinks that. He said this week that he thinks he's more powerful than he was during his first term in office.
I think I have more power now, I do. I could say, oh, gee, I don't know. I think I probably do because we've had a great record of success.
And said that the last fortnight was perhaps the most important of any president in history. But in a lot of ways, the work is just beginning for him to try and sell this bill to the American people. Recent American history is kind of littered with presidents who used their congressional majorities to pass this major legislation, only to come and regret not selling it to the public when they lose those majorities in the midterms. The president's task is to make his political win into a win for the American people.